from the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
In this wicked world, you know I long for your embrace.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
About to get started here, Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. That one the other way. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Step off throw to first. Rosario dives back in. And there's a foul ball. Just underway here in Detroit. Outside. And the count even 1-1. That one missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That's to third. McGonigal toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Swings through that.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. The
0-2. stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hey! Cole, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Nope, outside.
That one ripped, but foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 1-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. You always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That's in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. And it is out of here. He nails one out to right. His 16th homer of the year. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Spencer Torkelson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. Outman under it. One up, one down.
Batting 5th, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's it.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
In the air, center field. Outman should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting six, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
That's ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Close
that's
one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Two down, nobody on. Jazz goes down on strikes. Yanks held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Colt Pete up now for the Tigers. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out.
Batting 7, center fielder, James Outman.
Just
Ball, that's
off the
outside.
outside edge. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. How you lead.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Got the sauce, yeah. I'm out here flexing, never lost, yeah. Out here flexing, never.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
that
That's
one
ball
missing
3.
low. Next offering is fouled back. Three and two now. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8, left fielder Jose Caballero.
Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ali Sanchez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nope,
And
foul ball.
that is foul. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Detroit, well, Singy, we talked him up at the top of the broadcast. Firing on all cylinders coming in, but haven't seen the same dominance today.
Well, it's still early, but the sharpness hasn't quite been there. Feels like he's just one adjustment away from flipping the script. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Over to Goldie. One gone, bottom of the third
Up
inning.
next for the Tigers, third baseman Kevin
So up next,
McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That one in there across the letters. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4
Up next
strikeouts.
for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ahmed Rosario.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Ball one,
Outside,
no
that's the ball.
strikes. Rice working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
The Tigers up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
For the Yankees,
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Goldie working through some struggles lately. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
In the air, right field. Carpenter drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that high fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
That's a
then
ball.
you got a chance. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here comes Torque to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground left side, 6-4. 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something,
that's out.
but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lee tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Ball 1.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Outside low, ball 2. And another ball.
Down.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in there. And now 3-1. On the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Caught looking his first time up. Inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Chisholm off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out towards right center field. Carpenter settles underneath it. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colton Heat up now for the Tigers. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right side.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dominguez takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, How You
And up next for
Lee.
Detroit, How You Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In the air to left center. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
No me culpen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Pues no, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Caballero.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've
That's
not been
ball
able
3.
to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses.
Ball 4. Takes
So
the bait.
lead off walk.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Ali Sanchez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing
He's
what he
safe.
does.
Valdez checks over to first, and he's back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
Inside,
that
ball
run
1.
from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late swing fouled off. The Yanks with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2.
Ahmed Rosario.
Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
And he dives back in safely.
Foul ball.
The 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball, that's outside.
Second and third, 1 away.
He's got a
Ball,
base
that's out.
open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Here's a 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two on, 1 out. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Framber Valdez won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kyle Finnegan.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, I'd say he's doomed.
First pitch swinging. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs. So Goldie strikes out here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100 bands.
Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal. His righty-lefty splits there.
That's a ball.
Look out.
Time. That ball hit
That
him.
fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Ball 1.
McGonigal leads off first with 1 away. In the air, right field. Dominguez gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. Full count now. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Tigers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green moving under this one. And that quickly 2 away. The Yankees looking to rally.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're
Yankees,
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Hedrick. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading off.
Here's Riley Green, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
They ain't feeling sympathetic for the smart guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Ball one there. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Next for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Designated hitter,
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. Goldie to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing.
It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor. That spice is cool.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Wagaspat.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Jason Dominguez.
First offering way inside, almost got him. That puts the corner. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kenley Jansen, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball two.
The next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Outman under it. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Jose Caballero.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Spencer Jones, looking to start something with one gone. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. You'll one. And it's fouled away. The Yankees trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And just like that, they're within a run.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Ali Sanchez now at the plate. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Ahmed Rosario.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Lee handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last half of the 8th coming up. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Well, 1-run game. James Outman getting ready to hit. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Outman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Hao-Yu Lee.
Out to short, Volpe flips it. There's one on to first.
No, he's
safe.
safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tigers, shortstop Zach
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry.
If
Ball,
you're the
that's
pitcher,
out.
you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Run around the move. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
That one fouled off. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. McMahon fires over to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
He caught it behind his back. On the money, nice play.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. One strike away. Two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
in the air on the infield. Lee. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.